Welcome to another video. In today's video, we are looking at ratios, and this type of problem is actually difficult. Okay, so it says if m is to n is equals to 7/3 is to 6/5 and n is to q is this. What is n is to q? Okay, now our aim is to have m is to n is to q, okay, in this form. That is the aim. Now how do we do that? Let's start with this first one. So it says m is to n is equals to 7/3 is to 6/5. Now m is to n in terms of ratio can also be written as, in terms of fraction, can also be written as m/n. Okay, so therefore this becomes 7/3 here, and this means division 6/5. Okay, so this is m/n becomes 7/3. Then if you multiply, this goes up 5 and this is 6. Okay, so your m/n equals to, this is 35/18. So my m is to n simplifies to 35 is to 18. Keep this one. Now deal with the next one, which is n is to q, which is 3/2 is to 4/3. Okay. Now once you get this again, n/q equals to 3/2 divided by 4/3. Okay, so this becomes n/q equals to 3/2 multiplied by 3/4. Okay, so this n is to q equals to 9/8. Therefore n is to q equals to 9:8. Now see this one. Now if you have m is to n, right, which is 35 is to 18, and you come down here, this now you have n is to q. Okay, so n, let's say, is to q. Let me put this one in here. Okay, so now for n is to q, you have 9 down here is to 8. Okay, so m is to n and this is n is to q. Your goal is to ensure that this middle n has the same number. Okay, now how do you do that? If you look at this is 18, this is 9, right? What number can you multiply by to get 18 down here? Okay, or you find the LCM. The LCM between this and this is 18, right? And 9 into 18 is just 2 times. So for you, what number, the common number, is going to be 2. Okay, so because you know, if you multiply this by 2, you're going to have 18, because you need to make sure that these two have the same or the common number. So because that is 18, therefore whatever you do to this number, you will apply it again to this. Okay, so this becomes 35 is to, now you know this is 18, right? Because you're going to multiply this by 2. So what you do, multiply this by 2, and this again is multiplied by 2, so this becomes 16. Okay, that is the logic. Now once you have this, so you have now your m is to n is to q as 35 is to 18 is to 16. But you're asked to find what? M is to q, which is just 35 is to 16. Okay, so this is just the logic. Always look for a number that you can multiply, because you have to make sure that these two are the same. That is the only area you need to understand. And once you know that, you get that number, whatever that number is. If you multiply this, for you to get this number again, then you have to multiply that same number that you've gotten, which is 2 in this case, because 2 times 9 gives you 18, and that way again you have to multiply it by this, gives you 16, and that gives you the ratio of m is to q. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, share and follow for more.